Right. So again, I'm just here in the early light is the infrared heater. So I just put that on, this one red. I've actually got the aircon on. So it's only a tiny infrared heater, it doesn't use a lot of electricity, so to have it on for the sake of the live stream is not a massive waste, but I've got the aircon on and the window open to cool down. And I've made it second base in my action plan to get myself back on my feet after I fell off my feet. This year, I think it was back in March, when I realised after 3 months of fighting I wasn't going to get my sleep back. At least not with perspective I had of reality at the time. Life has had to get a lot worse for me to really see, no, well, to experience the full picture of what it means of what's taken my sleep. And I've been trying for the past 2 months, as I said last night, to implement the first step, and that is to start eating at a regular time, a decent time for myself that I know works, and that is 6 o'clock. And it's not really fully engaged yet as a working. I know eating at 6 is a working milestone, but then what comes after is normally going for a walk, sorry, I'm just trying to regulate my yawning. Yawning isn't great for the body. It's not good for the nervous system. So let's take the opportunity to smoke, to regulate my lungs, so my nervous system doesn't suffer. And I've sort of not really made it to second base, but it's pseudo second base because I take into account a lot of details with everything, and I've just had a lie down, and the way I've lied down and it wasn't as restful as it should be, but I was never expecting the sleep to return straight away. I needed to see and experience the big picture so I could see what would be needed to restructure my life to get good sleep back. So for the next while I don't expect any good sleep, but I've just got to implement my action plan of regimentation. And forget about it and live life And I know as long as I'm doing the good positive action steps, and I'm living life and I'm healthy and I'm doing good things, there isn't a reason the sleep should return one day. So I've had to allow a lot of misery from my mental health to wash over me over the past few months. And I can see it now and I can compartmentalise it, and to a greater or lesser extent is to ignore it. Because I know if I don't, I've got no hope. I know if I don't explore the darkness that has really been present in my life this year, darkness meaning levels of my mental health that just have no place in human life. There's no real lesson to take from them, and if there is, the lesson's going to be realised in about 10 years. The experience is such a scar to the mind in the present moment. It's like it's going to take a lot of time to heal, and in the healing comes the wisdom, and wisdom we can say, oh, it was a lesson. So in the past, I guess I've been taking lessons from my mental health more immediately, like over a week period, 2 week period, month period, 2-3 month period max. But it's really been a long time. My mental health has been teaching me this lesson, and as I said, I've not been able to stay present with it. Back in March I had to disappear within myself. I'm only beginning to come back in any way, to start making live streams like I'm returning now. And I wait for myself to come to life as I make live streams about action planning my way through this experience over the coming months, hopefully, if I'm not admitted to hospital in that time. I wait for myself one day to make a live stream and then realise, oh, actually I'm back. I can hear it in my voice that my spirit has returned to life. So hopefully it comes before the sleep returns, because it means things are working and things are moving in the right direction. And it should allow for me to get that good sleep back sooner. So the plan is now to just centre myself, and I've got a lot of fun activities for the night, sorting through clothes I've collected over my life, and zenifying them. In other words, I don't have a lot of space at the boat. I've got a lot of clothes, and it's time to get rid of clothes time to just pick the important clothes. For my new life. It's not really been a thing for me. Clothes have always been like an abundance. For myself. Always. So I guess I have to show gratitude and be grateful first there, and just realise well, this is what I do realise. Just to keep in mind, because I'm not here, but just to keep in mind that it will be difficult, this process. It'll be fun because it's organisation. So letting go and see it as a transition to see the bigger picture, to feel the bigger picture with what I'm having to do in the moment. So I need to switch the heater off because I want to feel the cold, and I think it's the light. It's not great at the moment for my eye. I just want to switch it off and scroll through Facebook for 5 minutes so I can feel that cold, and I'm going to get on.